everybody. Give you all a few minutes to come in here. See who pops up. Alaskan. What's going on, buddy? How you doing today? This is going to be my first pour since my surgery. I got a special little thing I'm doing for Humble. You as a panner, you know the little tiny shovels, the little panning shovels that they have. Hi, Raka. How you doing, hon? Well, anyway, I'm doing one of those. I got to do two of those shovels. B&B. There you go. This one of these is going to be for you. I'm doing those shovels. Well, I'm doing one of them. I only got one mold right now because I had to make one. But I got that one all set up, and I got a little something something on the other side. But I figured, this is going to be my first pour since I had my surgery and everything. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I'm not used to anything being this high. I'm used to something down there so I can like pour over the top of it. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me as well. All right, get rid of this guy. See ya. There's always got to be a troll. I'm going to give it a minute. Everything's hot. It's in the pot. It's ready to go. I'll melt it up. I should have plenty of silver. Good, Alaskan. I'm glad you got it. Opita, how you doing? This is going to be my first pour, since my surgery. I'm doing good. Feeling good. I get to go back to work on Monday, so that's really cool. Which is going to be really nice because I'm pretty much about broke. All my money's in silver and shit, and I ain't selling that. So next couple of weeks is going to be a little tough. No, I'm not going to get burnt. I even actually put shoes and stuff on, and I'm going to use my gloves today. Because it's been a little while. I'm not comfortable with this pour, so I'm going to take a little extra precautions like I usually don't. I'm usually pouring barefoot with no gloves, no nothing. Oh, I appreciate that, Alaskan. He'll probably keep it. Who knows? Yeah, Jeff. He's one of the roommates here. There's like 6 people that live here in this house. He lives just, down the hall from me. Dub C, what's going on? Well, I'm just letting everybody come in. I want a few people to come in. This is my first pour since my surgery. I'm a little nervous about it because I said, I had to make this mold, and it's a lot higher than what I'm used to dealing with. another one here that I need to pour. You know, that's something special for somebody else. But I only got one of these molds. This is the spoon. Well, actually, it's a little pan and shovel that the guys use for when they do the pay dirts. 210, what's going on? How you doing today? Avery, yes he does. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too. I get to go back to work on Monday. I went to the doctors on Wednesday. They cleared me. You know, kind of light duty. You know, nothing above 10 pounds, but I'm a deli meat slicer, so I'm not too much worried about carrying anything too heavy. I don't have to carry cases of meat or nothing. I just have to stand there, make the old ladies smile, and cut their meat for them just right. All right, so why don't we get into this? Let's see what happens. And I will be using gloves today. Like I said, I'm a little uncomfortable with pouring this high. So I got gloves on. I actually got shoes on. Everything is nice and hot. All right, let's give her a go. All right, I figured that would happen because it's made of wood. But I had planned on it. Nice little deep rag. I don't want to burn my mold up. I got a couple more shovels. I need to pour another one. Well, I'm pouring two. I'm pouring one for Humble. I'm pouring one for B&B. And of course, while I'm pouring, I might as well make one for myself. Let that go out. John, how you doing, brother? Ali, Allah, I think it is. I'm not sure. How are you doing? Stack and Surfer, how you doing today? Yeah, this is my first pour since my operation. It's been a few weeks. That should be out. I'm hoping. Now I wasn't sure how much this is going to take up. These are just on here for balance. So, we're all the way to the top there because I actually screwed this together. So let's undo these screws. See if it worked out. You know, I was kind of worried about how big the face was. You know, because I'm used to pouring in one of these. I think this one came out. I think I went deep enough. I made sure I had extra silver. Oh yeah, it looks like it came out.